The woman who disgraced the country with a disgusting attack on President Donald Trump is at it again. Kathy Griffin attacked superstar comedian Kevin Hart because of what he won't say. The tirade is further proof that liberals are the real racists in our society. Disgraced comedian Kathy Griffin exposed her true colors when she attacked Kevin Hart. Photo credit DJ Naquin 67, Flickr, Eva Rinaldi, Wikimedia Commons. We are learning incredible things about the Democrats these days. After Kanye West openly showed his support for President Donald Trump, the left had a meltdown. They attacked the famous rapper, calling him a traitor, and even questioned his mental health. Liberals made it very clear that they demand all black Americans to vote Democrat, or else. The fallout of that event has sent shockwaves throughout our society. Americans of all stripes are discovering just how racist and hateful liberals are. They don't respect a black person's right to form their own opinion. If black people reject Democrats and vote Republican, liberals are merciless. So it should come as no surprise that rabid left-wing comedian Kathy Griffin attacked actor-comedian Kevin Hart over politics. She criticized the man, who regularly sells out stadiums, for not discussing politics in his act. Specifically, she insulted him for not attacking Donald Trump. Because in her tiny mind, a black comedian should attack the command-in-chief, simply because of his race. Anti-Trump comedian Kathy Griffin branded fellow comic Kevin Hart a.p. for not attacking President Donald Trump during his shows despite being a black man. Griffin, who's still trying to recover following the controversy over a picture of her holding supposedly Trump's decapitated head, openly attacked Hart for not going after the president and mentioned his race as a reason why he should. I do feel like this is such an anxiety-ridden time for everyone that there is a thirst for all kinds of comedy. Griffin told USA Today. And look, if you want to not hear about Trump at all, go see Kevin Hart. He doesn't even mention Trump. I personally think that's a P move because he's a black man. But I guess he's selling more tickets than I ever will, she added. Source: Fox News. Wow. At least we know what liberals really think about black people. Kevin Hart is supposed to hate Trump, simply because of the color of his skin. This is the Democratic Party in 2018. They assume people form their opinions based solely on their race. How narrow-minded, shallow, and ignorant of them. Maybe Kevin Hart does hate Donald Trump, but he just doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he likes the president. Kevin can see the statistics. Black unemployment has reached recorded lows. Americans of all backgrounds are getting back to work, earning money. It's very possible Kevin Hart appreciates what the president is doing for the country. Or, it's very likely, he just doesn't want to bog down his act with talk of politics. Imagine that, someone in Hollywood that doesn't want to divide us. You'd think at this point Griffin would just keep her mouth shut. This was the woman who held up a bloody, severed head that resembled the president. She is a woman with zero regards for decency or American values. Now, we know she judges people and their actions based on skin color. I guess we shouldn't be surprised. People were quick to put the unfunny comedian in her place. Social media users quickly jumped to condemn Griffin for her comments about the comedian, with one saying Hart is a black man who doesn't mention Trump in his act is exactly why he is successful and people like him. He's able to use comedy to unite and make people laugh instead of alienating half the population. What does Kevin Hart being black have to do with this? Asked another user. Some of the dumbest hot takes on race and politics come from white liberals. Pro-Trump singer Joy Villa also criticized Griffin for her comment, asking, "So this is the standard of comedy now?" Source: Fox News. So this is the standard of comedy now? At Kathy Griffin, what went so wrong in your childhood that you descended this low? At Kevin Hart, for real, won't be bullied into attacking Trump. Leave it alone. Try a different approach with your life. https://t.co/ivb5t898 Joy Villa at Joy Villa, June 14, 2018. She's vile. Not even funny or remotely human at this point. Merv Kitch at KitchMerv, June 14, 2018. This is what really turned me off to the left. Black unemployment is at an all-time low, and for some reason a black comedian still needs be hateful. I have come to find I think it's just the demonization of the letter R behind a candidate thinking face, Mrs. Moose at Lorem Torini, June 14, 2018. Being the opportunistic con artist she is, Griffin never made amends for the severed head photo. In fact, she is trying to use it as some kind of stepping stone for her fading career. She claims people now support her over it and that it wasn't such a big deal. Keep telling yourself that, lady. It's clear that people like Griffin have no morals. They might not even have souls. They only care about putting themselves in the spotlight, even if that means behaving in the most disgraceful way. All that we can do is reject their toxic ideas. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' news feeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. When you share on social media, however, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family. Thank you.